Be honest. Why is it that at 2 a.m. when you're exhausted, eyes half closed, and your alarm is about to ruin your life in 5 hours, that's when motivation hits? Suddenly you're like, tomorrow I'm waking up early. I'm locking in. I'm changing my life. But at 2 p.m. the next day, nothing. Zero motivation. Just vibes and regret. Yeah, same. Here's the wild part though, you're not lazy. Your brain is actually doing something very specific at night. And once you understand it, you can use it on purpose. For me, this used to happen during school. All day I'd avoid assignments. I'd say I'll start later. Then midnight hits. Everyone's asleep. No messages. No pressure. No expectations. And suddenly I'm like, wait, I actually want to work. I'd open Notions, plan my week, watch productivity videos, feel like the best version of myself. Then I'd sleep and wake up as the same unmotivated person. That cycle messed with me for years, until I learned the psychology behind it. So here's the truth. Late night motivation isn't real motivation. It's relief. Let me explain. During the day, your brain is under pressure. Deadlines, grades, parents, teachers, your own expectations. Your brain associates work with judgment, failure, and stress. So it avoids it. But at night, no one expects anything from you. You're off the clock. There's no pressure to actually perform. So your brain goes, oh, we're safe now. And safety creates clarity. That's why motivation shows up. Not because you suddenly changed, but because the fear left. But that's only half the reason. The second reason is sneakier and kind of uncomfortable. At night, you're not doing the work. You're imagining doing the work. And your brain loves imagination. Planning feels productive. Watching videos feels productive. Making a to-do list feels productive. Because there's no risk of failure. You're not actually writing the essay. You're just imagining the version of you who does. And your brain rewards that fantasy with dopamine. So you feel motivated. But the next day, action shows up. And action comes with effort, discomfort, and the possibility of failing. So your brain backs out. That's why late-night motivation never survives the morning. That's also why you'll plan a perfect routine at 1 a.m. Wake up at 6. Gym. Study for 4 hours. Then at 6 a.m. your brain goes, absolutely not. Because that motivation was never built for action. But here's the part that changed everything for me. You can steal late-night motivation and use it during the day. Rule number 1. Never try to think and act at the same time. Late-night motivation is great for thinking. Daytime energy is better for doing. So do this instead. At night, plan one small task for tomorrow. Make it embarrassingly easy. Like open the documents. Not finish the assignment. That's it. Your only job tomorrow is to start. Because starting doesn't trigger fear. But finishing does. Remember how motivation showed up when pressure disappeared. So recreate that. When you work, remove the pressure. No timer counting down. No telling people what you're doing. No, this has to be perfect. Tell yourself, I'm just messing around. Your brain works best when it doesn't feel watched. That's why people are productive at night. So make your daytime feel quieter. Here's another one, this is powerful. Use the 5-minute lie. Tell yourself, I'll do this for 5 minutes. That's it. Your brain can handle 5 minutes. And once you start, momentum kicks in. And if it does, you still win. Because consistency beats intensity. Every time. Here's what I need you to hear. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not behind. Your brain just learned to feel safe at night. That's it. And now you know how to create that safety on demand. That's a skill, not a flaw. So tonight, when motivation hits, don't hype yourself up. Just write down one tiny thing for tomorrow. Then tomorrow, start messy. Start scared. Start small. That's how real discipline is built. Not from motivations, but from trust in yourself. If this helped you, save it. Come back to it on your next late night. And hey, we're leveling up together. One day at a time.